When starting out, most people don't realize this next step. And to me, it's the most important part because this can completely change the way that you look at measurements and the way that you communicate measurements with your manufacturer. And what I'm talking about are seam allowances. Now, a seam allowance is the distance between the stitching line and the raw cut edge of the fabric when sewing. It's the extra fabric that allows for a strong, durable seam and provides room for fit adjustments and finishing. If you're not familiar with seam allowances and you don't communicate this with your manufacturer, your shirt is going to come back completely, not completely different, but it's going to come back to a quarter of an inch, a half an inch, or even an inch from what you recommended that t-shirt to measure. This is because you didn't specify with your supplier that you wanted the measurements that you're giving them to be the measurements after seam allowances. For example, if you want the body length of your t-shirt to be 26 inches long, you're going to want to tell them, I need it 26 inches long after seam allowances. So what they are going to do is take your 26 inches, put it into the pattern making software, and add seam allowance, which is going to be about a quarter inch to a half an inch. So when they go and fold the fabric, they're going to cut it at 26 and a half inches, fold the fabric, sew it together, and then have it come out to 26 inches, which is what you requested.